I said I was gonna stop at the thing and then, oh god, stream just crashed. Hold on. I don't know why the lag's so bad. I don't know what's happening. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
My stream is currently shitting itself.
Fun.
I don't know what's happening.
It's one of your siblings just drinking the Wi-Fi.
Probably Courtney. Her mobile data letting Seth use it. Freaking.
Hmm.
Just anger. Muttering. Angry muttering. Okay, it says my stream is still running. But it's not saying I'm live on the Twitch mobile app on my iPad.
Yeah, give it like hours.
I'm gonna chat then. Yeah, it doesn't say I'm live at all.
You're live.
It is? Okay. It's weird. Everything's messed up on my end. Like, Stream Manager isn't showing anything, basically, except, like, it shows that I'm live, but it's not showing, like, viewers, followers, nothing. It's fucked up.
It's
I'm
just
not
Twitch
gonna be
mobile.
able... No, like, on my computer, on the actual website. I don't know. Chat, I'm sorry. It's broken on my end. I might be able to read chat in the future, but not at the moment. So I will try to keep things up and running though. Stop the engine, fine. Engine is stopped. I'm filling my fuel tank.
I shall sit here and wait.
Okay. Gas, fuel, huh? Or brigade.
Fuel, gas.
Fuel, gas, in tank, full. Fucking gas pump. I find place to eat now. I eat here now. Maybe I eat here now?
Try detaching your
Yep,
trailer.
I'm getting there. Alright, grab the coffee. I am attaching to trailer. Yippee! Alright. Just gonna casually drive through the way station backwards. Never mind. I'm gonna fuck myself because I got stuck. Ah! Hold on. I might get out of this parking lot eventually. I'm here!
Out of my way.
Ow.
Bitches. You good?
I will be. I'm good.
Woohoo.
Alright. Let's get back on the road. Back on the road. Dude, I'm upset. None of the
What?
strawberry pound cake stuff was on sale at Bath and Body Works.
No, Jesus.
What?
Okay, excuse me.
What happened?
He cut in front of me.
I would believe it. It's happened to me before. Was it a white tanker truck?
You cop.
No, I just saw him pull back onto the road. Look at me and tell me I'm a cop.
No, you look
Tell
kind of
me-
copish.
Tell me I'm smart enough to be a cop. Okay, I'm gonna need you to stay left so I can pass you without glitching into you and breaking everything. Alright. I thought we're just yelling at each other with our horns. What?
I don't know.
Delicious. Not Brutus. Brutus? Frog.
Froggy.
Frog.
Give Frog that.
No. Bones.
Boat.
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 Boat. Boat.
Boat.
Boat. That's the median. Sakuro Guamato.
Meow meow. Meow meow.
I'm doing. Gotta go to the trees of dollars. I looked up my map and saw the Dollar Tree, and that reminded me of the time that my dad told us we had to go to the trees of dollars instead of Dollar Tree. I don't know. He's also the reason why I call it Walfarts instead of Walmart.
Sparkle farts.
Litter shits. $799 miles. Woo! Rizzo, Roswell. Are we in New Mexico? What is this? So much
Yeah.
Spanish. I
We
can't
haven't
pronounce
even hit
any of
Texas
these
yet.
names. I don't know any of these names. I can't pronounce any of them. I'm gonna come up with more salsa names here in a minute if I can't pronounce these.
No, we'll just get a noose in here.
Egg, you can pronounce these for us. Dude, this fire truck's pissing me off. Going just fast enough to where I can't pass it, but just slow enough to where if I fully get behind it, I'm gonna bump into it. Municipal Fire Department. Well, your fire department can kiss my ass. Let me pass. Thank you. I found out a hack for if you want to pass someone and they're going too fast, like slightly, where you can get like just enough to clip the back of them. If you clip them, they'll stop because it's technically a wreck and then you can just run in front of them.
Huh?
Mm.
What?
If you want to pass someone, but they're going just fast enough to where you can't fully pass them, if you clip the end of their vehicle, they'll stop because they'll think they were in a like full-on wreck, right? Like the game will make them stop, and then you can just drive in front of them.
Beep, beep, boop.
Boop, boop, boop. Did you hear anything I just said?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't glitching out again.
Meow meow.
Huh?
Meow meow.
Meow. I was not paying attention. Oh, my bad. Sorry. I'm like, honk, honk. Okay, I'll honk back. And then I looked over in my mirror and I'm like, oh shit, I'm driving him off the road.
Yeah, there's a train to your right.
Yeah, well, not very much longer. Hey, whoa, hold up there. I didn't actually hit you.
You did, though.
Wait, I did?
Yes.
Oops, I'm sorry.
I win.
Oh. Wait, no, no, not woo, boo. No, wait. You can't do this to me, my brain's too tired. Lord of mercy, if I yawn one more time, I'm gonna rip my freaking throat out. You know, I forgot that I was gonna do something when we were stopped last time. Because I can't text and drive in this game at the same time.
Yeah, you definitely can't.
I kind of need to text someone back. But, like, I don't want to pull over to do it because, like, they can wait, but at the same time, I feel bad. And, like, I need to tell them this. I hate rumble strips. I despise them with my entire existence.
Wait, who is it, though?
Huh?
Who are you screaming at?
What do you mean? I'm screaming at myself.
No, I mean, text.
Oh, just the story of what happened. Like, just a friend.
Oh.
Lodging. Huh?
Hmm?
Forgot I had a second cat back here. I saw a sign that said lodging. Whoa, I was looking behind me. I saw a sign that said lodging 2 miles or something like that. Something along them lines.
Frog.
Frog. You know what I'm surprised about?
Hmm.
They have a decoration for Red Bull that you can put in the cup holder on the inside of your truck, but they don't have one for Monster.
Hey.
I got my Pepsi, but I had to put a Monster in a Red Bull in my cup holder in here. And I'm kind of upset about it because I drank a Red Bull once and it tasted like I licked a live wire. It literally tasted like battery acid. It was disgusting. Like, even the cans look like Duracell batteries. Disgusting. I never want to drink a Red Bull again.
You know, a guy actually won a lawsuit against Red Bull because it didn't give him wings.
Yep. Please stop to access the screen. I will stop, but only so I can get it off my screen.
You know that disappears automatically, right?
It doesn't, though.
It It does.
It doesn't though, because I thought it would the first time it happened, and then I had to sit there and drive with it for 10 minutes before I realized, oh, it's not going away.
Yeah, it goes away.
Maybe for you, but where my thing's a little glitchy itchy right now, it doesn't go away for me. Trust me, I've tested the theory.
Texas, finally.
Yeah. I genuinely have no clue why my Wi-Fi just died earlier. Like, if it was like 11:30 on the dot, I would understand, be like, oh, mom probably tried to cut off one of my siblings' Wi-Fi and accidentally cut the whole thing off, like, right? But no, it was like 11:33. That wouldn't have done that if it was like even, if it was an odd number. It's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think it was literally just my Wi-Fi deciding it wanted to give up. I can't wait to go to the beach because like that means I don't have to work for a full week and I can literally just relax and have fun. Like I could sleep all day one day and then I could go out to the mall the next and like shop around and then I could like literally just go to bed and then wake up the next morning and spend all day at the beach, or sleep in and then go to the beach. I could literally go to the beach at night if I wanted to. I love going to the beach at night. It's so much fun.
I might have to get like a list assembled of things you need to get me at the candy store, and I'll send you the money for it.
Yeah. Send it to me like before I actually go, because last time I was literally texting you in the parking lot trying to get you to answer me on which candies you wanted. You're like, I don't know. And it was very annoying, but at the same time, I get it because there are a lot of options. But I also don't want to go to the beach because that also means that I'm gonna be like 9 hours away from you, and you can't just hop in and see me whenever you're that direction. You're not gonna be that direction.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I
If I miss you enough, I'll just drive the 9 hours.
If you show up there, I'm gonna be pissed. I am not worth a 9-hour drive.
Yeah, you're worth more.
No, bad. Because it wouldn't just be a 9-hour drive. It'd be an 18-hour drive because you would have to go back.
Man.
I mean, I know you're not about to drive 9 hours just to see me for a little bit before you have to drive another 9 hours back. So then you would have to freaking, what's it called? You'd have to pay for, like, lodging and stuff. There's no way you'd be allowed to stay at my house. Well, not my house, but, like, the beach house that we rent. Where in the world is my freaking... Hold on, technical difficulties with my controller. Again. Snorlax, quit eating my controller. There we go. We're good.
I mean, to be fair, long trips are not that bad for me, because I don't know how my dad did it, but this fucker had a big-ass diesel dually truck. Went from Florida to here in like 12 hours.
Huh?
Don't know how he did it. Like fucking South Florida to here.
Jesus.
In a diesel.
Ugh.
Yeah, he's probably where I got my lead foot from.
I got mine from my dad's side of the family, definitely. My Nana, she'll, if there are kids in the car, right? Or, my grandma Mia's in the car, she'll be driving so carefully. But the minute it's just her, holy speed demon. Mom literally got a notification one time on Life 360 whenever we were going over, when Courtney was first moving into her house and we were helping her move, right? My Nana took me and my older sister over to her house so, you know, we could help move some stuff in, right? Mom got a notification on Life 360 that we had completed an unsafe drive, and Life 360 only sends that notification when you had like more than a certain number of chances. Like once you go like over a certain speed, it's like a higher % chance of you like crashing or losing control of the vehicle, right? Once that point is reached, that's when it sends the unsafe drive notification.
Surprised it hasn't sent one with you in the car.
That's the thing. You know how I drive. My mom has never gotten one of those with me, but she got it with my Nana.
I'm surprised
My
she hasn't
Nana
got one
drives
with me.
worse with me. Oh, she probably has. She just hasn't brought it up. She knows I'm not the one driving.
Milk.
Real. Oh. What do you think? Like 30 more minutes? 45 more minutes on this drive?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool. How did you get so far ahead of me? Oh yeah, my controller shat itself. That's what it is. You know what we haven't seen? We haven't seen a Buc-ee's.
Don't say that.
We haven't.
Yeah, now we're gonna see them, and then we're gonna crash, and then.
Well, like I'm saying, like ever. Never ever drove past a Buc-ee's that I remember.
Wait, a what?
A Buc-ee's.
Oh, I thought you said bus.
No.
You cut out.
No, Buc-ee's. I've seen like 3 buses pass by us recently.
I mean, I think Buc-ee's is a more like East Coast thing.
No, it's like it's not definitely not East Coast. Because if it was an East Coast thing, there'd be one like East Coast. There'd be one in Myrtle Beach because that's a really big tourist destination, and they would get a lot of. I think it's like a Midwest. I think California has Buc-ee's, right?
Let me see.
But I know that it's definitely more west than us because I've never seen one. I think it's like Colorado and Utah and all those states that has it.
No, it is just an East Coast thing. There is 2 in Texas, but that's as far west as it goes.
It's weird. I've never seen one. I've driven to Louisiana before. And I've never seen a Buc-ee's.
There's 3 in Virginia, 1 in North Carolina, 1 in South Carolina, three in Tennessee, a couple in Kentucky, and Georgia. Or no, Mississippi.
Have I not seen one?
And then the 2 in Texas.
The way people talk about Buc-ee's online, it's like, it makes me think it's like a Trader Joe's, where it's like, there's one like it's like a Dollar General of the Midwest, basically. That's how people talk about it.
But it's not in the Midwest at all.
Yeah, like you know what I mean though.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there's like, it's this great thing, and there's one in like every like 30 minutes or so. You're never very far away from a Buc-ee's. But then you look, it's like there's 2 in Tennessee, there's 2 in Texas, like in the entire state. Just like, I feel like there would be more. Oh no, they need to put a Buc-ee's up here instead of another vape store. Oh my gosh, you know up by where I work, right? That like gray building that used to be a breakfast place?
Yeah.
The one that's right in front of that Kroger? It got turned into a vape store.
Of course it did.
And you want to know what's directly beside that Kroger?
A vape store?
Yeah, there's literally 2 vape stores within less than a 5-minute walk from each other. It's less than a 2-minute walk. You literally just walk across the Kroger parking lot, and boom, vape store. You walk back across the Kroger parking lot, boom, other vape store. Why are there so many?
I don't know.
They turned a Wendy's into a vape store, for God's sake. Eventually, there's going to be nothing around here but vape stores and Walmart. That's going to be it.
I mean, to be fair, once our county does like an actual like rundown of each one, I guarantee half of them, or no, probably more than half will close down for illegal reasons.
Oh yeah, true. I know the one by my house definitely will. That's where I used to buy mine at.
Because I know that county over had a big sting and like 8 stores got shut down.
Yeah. I ain't gonna snitch though. Snitches get stitches. Nobody snitched on me, so I ain't snitching on nobody else. Hulk text crash. End the streak. No. I wish to drive off the ledge. I want to get red contacts, but I can't wear contacts. I can't stand having things in my eyes. It took me 2 years to be able to do eyeliner. Because I just couldn't stand having stuff that close to my eye. Orf. Oh my gosh, I showed Mom Bert, right? And she just made that face. It's like, that's kind of funny, but also, why do you have that? Like, you know that face, right? And she made that face and just walked away. And I'm like, oh, you don't like my Unipossum? That's the most, like,
Bert.
come on, like, that's the most, like, West Virginia Renaissance Fair thing you can have is a Unipossum. Like the state roadkill with a unicorn horn on it. Every state should have its own roadkill, like it's national roadkill. Ours should be the possum.
Yeah.
No, ours is the raccoon. Trash pandas.
Or just deer.
I feel like deer can be like any
True.
state though. There's a lot of raccoons that get run over in West Virginia. Yeah, there's a lot. I remember when we had like a semi-pet raccoon before we moved into our house. We lived in like a mobile home up by my dad's shop, right? So we took our trash and we just dumped it in the shop's dumpster, right? Well, the shop's dumpster, it rusted a hole through the bottom of it, right? And we went to go take the trash out after it had just gotten, emptied and everything, right? Um, Friggin', there was a little raccoon in there. Well, not a little raccoon, it was a big boy. It was a round raccoon. That thing was eating good. But my dad took the trash out and he saw him, and then I took the trash out the next day and I saw him and I said hi. And it ran through the hole. I'm like, oh, that's how I got in there. And then we went back and that was just our trash panda. That was just our pet for like 2 months until our trash container got replaced because it had a hole in the bottom of it. And I never saw that raccoon again. Probably got ran over since we lived right beside the interstate.
Probably.
Probably got turned into a statistic for most roadkill in the state. 400 miles, yeah! Woo! I zoned out. Yellow. I was thinking about tattoos and what I wanted to get next when I get the money for it eventually. I don't know what I should get. I don't know if I should get my hand tattoo or if I should get sage, because I kind of want to wait on sage. I kind of want to get my hand tattoo next.
I still think you should just tattoo the word piss.
No, my mom would kill me. Where I still live under her roof, I kind of want to stay at as much of her good graces as I can. I gotta stop at this rest stop, by the way. I'm about to pass out at the wheel.
Good luck getting to it. It's on the other side of the road.
What do you mean?
Oh, that rest stop. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a little far behind ya. Piss off.
Beepus.
Beepus. Could you perchance wait for me to catch up?
I will at this rest stop.
Alright. Detach my trailer. Alright. Ow, my elbow. Oh, wait, I'm gonna text that person real fast.
Just text Sky to explode. Just be like, hey, could you mind exploding for me real quick?
Mm.
Berber. One man, one jar.
All right. All
We
right.
should send Pexel 2 girls, 1 cup.
God, I just dropped my controller. Huh?
We should send Pexel 2 girls, 1 cup.
Boy. Back to the thing. Back to the road. There's a McDonald's right beside me.
McDicks.
Dickles.
Dickle.
Dick pickle. I'm gonna pickle your dick.
No!
I'm gonna tickle your dick pickle.
No!
Yes.
We gonna honk my balls next?
I mean, if you insist.
I popped my testicles in the bench vise.
Oh no. Tesla. You.
You know what I want to know?
What?
Like these rest stops with like the bathrooms and everything inside of them. Who cleans those?
They probably have like someone who comes out twice a day to clean them. I mean, shoot, my friend Audrey, she was what's it called? She was looking at jobs before she went to college, and she was looking at she said she had an interview with a travel plaza.
Hmm.
So I feel like it's the same way as that. They would hire someone to just drive out once or twice a day to certain locations and just clean them.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be the same with toll booths.
I would hate to be that person who's like the only cash toll like at all night.
I would hate that. It'd be torture.
Which I mean, West Virginia is slowly transitioning to cashless tolls.
I mean, yeah, which is fair because nobody really carries cash anymore.
Yeah.
Shoot, other than like old people, you're the only person I know who like carried cash when I first met you. Everybody else, like the only time I have cash on me is when I have my tips that I've gotten from work, or if I have taken cash out of my bank for like the rent fair or something.
Yeah. Tilk.
I'm almost at 30,000 miles on my truck.
Woohoo!
I need
I am
381 miles. 380 miles. So I'll hit
I'm
it.
at 120,000.
Damn. I'll hit 30,000 miles. Maybe by the end of this? No, because we have 303 miles to go. 302. So I'm not gonna make it, but I'll make it at like the start of the next one. $90 outside, according to the game. We're fine. Chat, you saw nothing. God, road work. Ew.
Hmm?
Road work. Disgusting. You better get your ass over. Never mind, I'm passing you, I guess.
Disgusted.
Disgusting! Yawn. Sam's Club. Where's a Sam's Club truck beside me? Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Hmm?
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Womp.
Womp.
Get boo womp.
I want to watch freaking Apothecary Diaries so bad. I can't. Fine. Okay, that Sam's truck is levitating off the ground. That was weird. Like, it was moving, and it was driving. It switched lanes and everything, but its tires were not touching the ground. They were floating. $250 miles. Woo!
You want to know a not so fun plane fact?
What?
Like 92% of all like airplane crashes are caused by pilot error.
Oh, fun. Perhaps we should be training the pilots more. Or better. I've never been on a plane. I never planned to be on a plane. Same thing with a
Oh,
yacht. Or not a yacht,
nope.
like a cruise.
It's basically just a flying bus.
I don't care. If my feet aren't on the ground or I'm not in a car, I don't want to take it. Nuh-uh.
And of course, I did the ritual of watching plane crash documentaries before I got on it.
What's it called? So, my little brother and sister are going to Louisiana with my gran and pap sometime in August to visit my aunt and uncle down there, right? And their kids.
Mhm.
They're taking a plane. The thing is, they don't know when in August they're gonna be going, but it's gonna be sometime at the beginning, and I'm just like, my birthday is also at the beginning of August, so I hope they're here for that, but at the same time, I really don't celebrate my birthday anymore, so like, if they miss it, it's not gonna be anything new, so like, also, I'm just anxious with my siblings going on a plane.
Yeah.
It's just like, none of us have ever been on a plane before, and they're going by themselves. Well, not by themselves. My grand and pap will be with them, but like, still. I don't know. It's just weird. Sushi.
Meep.
Meep. I want sushi now for some reason.
Kroger brand sushi.
Dude, don't be dissing on the Kroger sushi. It's good.
I want to try Sam's Club sushi.
I didn't even know Sam's Club had sushi. What?
Yeah. They have a sushi bar.
I didn't know that. We should go there just for sushi.
Yeah.
Also, whose week is it to pay for stuff?
Hmm?
Whose week is it to pay for food when we go out this weekend?
I think since we didn't actually go out to eat last time, it's my turn.
But like, you paid for dinner
I did.
last weekend. The weekend before last. Because we went out twice. Went to
Oh,
IHOP.
yeah.
I paid for that, and you paid for dinner.
Oh yeah.
So would it be my turn?
I guess. If you're able.
I might. Depends on where we go. Shoot, you want to get Sam's Club?
Fredericksburg.
Huh?
Fredericksburg.
Uvalde. Merp. You want to try the Sam's Club sushi this weekend?
Possibly.
I bet. You have a Sam's Club membership card, right?
Duh.
Okay. I was like, if I use my parents to get in, but they're not gonna give it to me just so I can get sushi.
I swear we've gone to Sam's Club like once.
Yeah, we went once. We went once because I remember it was after Christmas. I don't know
Yeah.
what we went for. Oh, it was it was to get your mom a Christmas gift.
Oh
Get
yeah.
her the pants.
Yeah.
And there's a green plus in front of me. Fredericksburg. Dude, I'm so great at driving. I'm not in the negative numbers anymore.
How much money do you has?
$41,156.
6.6 million.
Well, shut up. You've been playing longer than I have. I don't have any loans out anymore. I'm proud of myself. I have to pack for the beach.
Mm-hmm. Hildebrandy.
Ah,
Hildebrandy.
Heal the brandy. Heal the brandy.
Yeah.
The brandy is injured. They gasp.
Meow meow. Meow meow.
No.
Lobster.
No. God,
Find
we
a
have to make
Whopper.
another trip to Home Depot so you can replace your bucket.
I do. I want my bucket.
Rest in peace to the squished Home Depot bucket.
This time I'll get 2 buckets.
Yes, get a backup bucket in case you run over the other one again. Wow. 96 miles! Yeah!
69 miles.
Woo! Damn, you're far ahead of me. Hildebrand! Nebraska is coming. That sounds vaguely threatening. I just saw an ad on the side of the thing, right? You know how they have ads, and they're like, oh,
Yeah.
exploring Montana or whatever, right?
Mhm.
Nebraska is coming. God, that sounds threatening.
The whole state of Nebraska is approaching your location.
I miss Wendy's bourbon bacon cheeseburger. They had a bacon jelly that they put on it, and it was really good. They don't have it anymore, and they don't even have the bacon jelly, so I can't like ask for it to be put on my sandwich.
No.
Very sad. It was like the best sandwich ever, but now I gotta figure out how to make freaking bacon jelly.
Just take some bacon, make it in a jelly.
You know how hard it is to make jelly?
No.
It's very hard. And annoying. Man, I need to get more of my Nana's apple butter. So I need to ask her to make some more.
I am the kind of person who can and will just eat a whole jar of apple butter.
Dude, I would drink that thing if it wasn't limited supply because I only eat my Nana's apple butter because hers is the best. But the thing is, she doesn't make it in like big batches anymore. She makes it in small batches. So I have to like ration it out for a whole year until she makes it again. So I can't just chug it down like I normally do. Her apple butter is so good, and her kitchen smells so good for literal weeks while she's making it. Oh my gosh! I remember I'd be coming home from school, right, and she'd pick me up, and I'd just walk in her house, and it had that smell of like the apple butter. I was like, "Oh my gosh, are you making it?" And she's like, "Yeah, I am," and I would literally just sit in the kitchen just so I could smell the apple butter cooking and everything, and I want some, but we don't have any because I ate it all. Because I thought we had more than we did. So I have to ask her for more. And I also need to get my Grandma Mia's apricot butt cake recipe that she has because that thing is heavenly, but she's too old to make it anymore because she doesn't have the motor skills required to bake anymore, which is sad, but
Yeah.
I need to get the recipe from her so I can make it because that freaking bun cake was the best thing ever. And she literally used to make it and just have one in the freezer so that when any one of her like grandkids or like great grandkids came by, she could just give it to and be like, here, take this home for your family, right? And we'd go home and we'd have apricot bun cake, and it was amazing. I'm so hungry right now, if you can't tell. Oh, I want food. 23 miles.
Oh, Jesus.
Dear Jesus.
Suddenly appearing dump truck.
And suddenly, a dump truck.
Suddenly a massive dump.
Road closed ahead. I hope it ain't. Oh, well. Bird.
Bird.
A very glitchy, flappy wing animation. Whoa, hello, I was looking out the side of my window. I caught it just in time. I was like, wait a minute, I need to turn right up here. I should probably be paying attention. Holy crap, that's a blockade. Cattle gate. Yippee. Hi. What's up? Why are you facing me? That's weird. Just gonna
Get looked
face
at.
through your cab real quick.
I got an achievement.
Nice.
I'm level 64.
Heck yeah. I'm level 23, and I got $160,000 for that. Woo! Righty. Now, let's see who is live I can write it to. Oh, I told you
Somebody,
to
I'm
take a
sure.
look-see. Ooh. Let's see. Helldivers? Or... that's where their game says Withering Waves, but their preview is showing Marvel Rivals.
Hmm.
Oh, let's go Helldivers too.
Beep boop.
Beep boop. Alrighty, well, thank you everybody for stopping by my stream. Very much appreciated. And I hope you enjoy. Looks like name's Leon Foxtail, and they're playing Helldivers 2. Bye bye.